welcome to Matchday 3 of the FFL. Starting off today's matchday with Sod taking on James. Wednesday taking on Portsmouth, two of the three promoted teams from last season. On this game, Wednesday are currently 5th in the league, Portsmouth 8th. Player to watch is Gabriel Martinelli for Wednesday. So coming into these games, I shall do the team lineups first. Wednesday coming to this game, two changes. Teller's back in at left back, and new boy Sami Khedira in at CDM. Other new boy Hulk on the bench. Unchanged team from the team that lost 1-0 to City in the Shield. Portsmouth comes this game with a new formation 3-4-3. So Handanovic is going to go back through for returning for Tongan. David Luiz and midfield flat four of new boy Hudson-Odoi, Modric, Van de Beek and Farfan. Front three of Martial, Higuain and El Shaarawy. New boy Casemiro on the bench. Yeah, so Portsmouth come this game following 2-0 loss to Ajax in the Shield. Last league games, Wednesday lost 1-0, Portsmouth lost 2-1. Both teams really looking for a bit of momentum going to the next Shield games. Yes, Gabriel Martinelli trying to play the ball through, but Davies gets a touch on it and he goes to Handanovic. Handanovic finds Khedira with a good header there. Martinelli back to Khedira. So when a bit more of a defensive player. At CDM, Teller's a bit attacking for his liking, so Sami Khedira's in. Martinelli dances his way through. Samilo puts the ball in. Handanovic punches it away to Van de Beek. Modric for Tongan, Hudson-Odoi. Forgotten man at United, Hudson-Odoi, and now here at Portsmouth. It's a lovely ball from Hudson-Odoi to find Anthony Martial. Martial, good save from Addison. Big save there from Addison. It's cleared away. Not as far as El Shaarawy though. Goes back out to find Jefferson Farfan who puts the ball in. Higuain gets head on this and it's forwarding into the back of the net. And throwing that massive save from Addison against Martial. Higuain has headed one here past Addison with a slight touch of the ball, but it's enough to put it past the keeper. With his second goal of the league. Puts Portsmouth 1-0 up. And now Portsmouth coming again. El Shaarawy. Back to Van de Beek. Van de Beek to El Shaarawy, you just can't get a shot off and it goes well wide of Addison. That for a goal kick. Addison played it short to Akanji. Zagadou. Out to Samilo. Samilo down the line to find Martinelli. Inside to find Parrott. Back to Martinelli. Into it. Ball comes. It's found. It's fine, but it's a fantastic tackle there from Farfan. Was played away here by Portsmouth. Modric forward to Martial. Higuain. I'm sure he gets tripped there, but Higuain to find Farfan. He's got a bit of space on his right hand side. Tellez has just let his man go, but it's a great tackle by Zagadou, and Zagadou gets the ball away to Tedesco. Totti.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Tellez. That's fine. Kanji forward to Tedesco, tackled by El Shaarawy. Van der Beek. Modric to Van der Beek. Modric. Hudson-Odoi. Tackled by Martinelli, but can't control it, and the ball was out of play for a throw-in. Modric now. Hudson-Odoi. Got inside to find Modric again. Still Modric. Martial. Martial. Great tackle there from Samilo. Samilo down the line to Parrott. Parrott to Martinelli. Tedesco. Parrott. Totti. Totti with a lovely turn down Frank LaBeouf and placed the ball forward for Parrott. He's onside. But Parrott tried to dink Handanovic. It was a poor attempt, and Handanovic reads it well, and it's the easy catch. It was Farfan actually played Parrott onside there. S1 to Tedesco. Totti. Totti, good ball through to Tedesco. Back to Totti. Totti can't really control it and goes back to Akanji. They're in a good position there, but they've wasted a chance. Kiddo fouling Higuain, giving away free kick. I think Totti turned the wrong way. I think he thought someone's behind him, turned to shoulder the ball, and there's nobody there, and found himself in an awkward position and just played it away just to be safe. Van der Beek. Tackled there by S1. S1 gets the ball to Totti. S1. Totti. S1. Over the East wins the ball back. Van der Beek. Modric. Modric over the top to find Farfan. Farfan looking for an option. Turns back, goes inside. Dance one, that's fine. Tellez though with a great tackle there. Kanji, Martinelli, Tedesco. Martinelli, Tedesco. Totti. Tedesco, ball given away there to Farfan. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy to Farfan. Farfan whips the ball in, it's a deep ball. Zagadou wins the header there. And Parrott with the header as well. Parrott to Zagadou. Martinelli. Zagadou. Parrott. Samilo. Wasted pass to Van der Beek. That's the end of the first half, and Portsmouth go into half time 1-0 up. With the goal from Higuain. One shot for Wednesday so far, and that's the chance from Parrott. Portsmouth having 3 chances, 2 on target. Portsmouth will kick us off here in the second half. David Avis to Hudson-Odoi. Modric. It's Foreman's the header, finds Totti. Totti to Khedira. Totti. Tedesco. Totti. Ball pass there from Totti. El Shaarawy. LaBeouf. El Shaarawy. David Avis. Ball getting away to Khedira. Tedesco with an interesting pass to Tellez, but Tellez wins the ball forward to Totti. S fine. Tellez. S fine. Tellez. El Sharawi to be kept in by LeBeouf. Farfan. LeBeouf. Ball given away to Totti in a dangerous place. Tedesco. Good turn. That's fine. Tedesco. Kadira. Tedesco. Kadira. Teles. That's fine. Tackled it by Farfan. El Sharawi getting the ball away. LeBeouf. Farfan. LeBeouf. Into David Luiz. Back to LeBeouf. Farfan. Poor passing as that play change here for someone. Wednesday. Sammy Kadira coming off for Andreas Tello. Yes, Tello is a bit of a going forward and attacking, so change makes sense. Totti. Lovely ball there through to Parrott. Parrott into the box. It's taken down by Vertonghen and into the hands of Handanovic. Handanovic after all the time balls out to LeBeouf, who looks out left. Well, no, sorry, to El Sharawi and Farfan team up perfectly there, and Farfan's away. There is a space for Jefferson Farfan. Dante is into the box. He's still going. He shoots. Good save from Allison. Lovely play left from Farfan. Sancho's on for El Sharawi for Portsmouth. Kenji heads that way. Martial. Farfan's offside. Very easy there from Farfan throwing that Mason Money side. Teles. Tedesco, Tello. Teles. Tedesco. Teles. Tello. Teles. Tedesco. Totti. Martinelli. Semedo. Ball comes in. Cleared away by LeBeouf. He's gone down injured actually, LeBeouf in the penalty box. Hudson-Odoi pacing away down the left hand side. That's back to Modric. Van de Beek. Martial. Modric. Martial forward to Van de Beek. Into the box. Sagadu were clear behind for a corner. Change of both teams here. We're going to see Fabian on for Tedesco, I think that is, and that's Jovic on for Higuain. LeBeouf did pick up an injury as well. Farfan looking deep, looking for LeBeouf. There's the one, the header though. That's take it down. Sancho. Totti, that's fine. Totti, that's fine. That is. Totti into the box, looking for Martinelli. Martinelli buries that past Handanovic. Lovely play left from Totti, fantastic ball across the box. It's Gabriel Martinelli with the goal. Nobody picked up Martinelli all by himself. Allowed time and space to place that past. They're both actually, as well as Handanovic. About 10 minutes or so left to play, including injury time. See if anybody can nab a win of the 3 points. Kanji, Martinelli, Tello. Martinelli. S1. Parrott. Parrott finds Fabian. Parrott across the box. Danovic will smother that. Momentum's definitely shifted over to Wednesday. Jovic wins the header but finds Martinelli. It's fine to Totti. Totti in the middle to find Tello. Tello to S-Fine. Parrott. Totti shoots from range. I'd have placed it but placement on it. Danovic makes an easy save. Jovic's by himself up front. He's got nowhere to pass to really. Portsmouth sitting back. Parrott finds Martinelli. With fine S-Fine. And Wednesday have nicked all 3 points here at the death. Much like I did in the first game against City. It's Alexander S-Fine this time with the goal. It's a lovely ball there for Martinelli to find S-Fine, who plays it under the legs of Handanovic, Loaf and Sod in the chat. That's twice now in twice in 3 games in the league where Sod's boys have nicked it at the end. GG's to Wednesday nicking it again. Form of a championship minimum team that is. Yeah, it was snatch and grab. Once again, much like I did against City in the first game. Left it late but nabbed the winner in the 3 points. Portsmouth definitely had better the first half but momentum shifted. Martinelli takes man of the match, was the key man as well. 1 goal and 1 assist. Should actually show Portsmouth. Higuain played well. Farfan played really well as well. Moving now into game 2, where we see the Premiership champions Roach and his lads at Ajax take on a team who potentially could have won it last season, and that is the lads at Valencia. So this was the Premiership decided last season, and Ajax won their game 3-1. Sure, it's got to be winning revenge here. I'm sure Roach should be wanting to improve his record against Valencia, I guess. Obviously, this happened after a gamble session, so lots of new teams and lots of new players. New teams, new players, lots of teams with new players. So Ajax comes this game, same formation. Boateng, Gawain, Keane, back 3, midfield 4 of Quaresma, Gerrard, Ferrati and Nabry as per norm. Promes, Rooney, Juan Martinez. New boy Closer on the bench. And Son as well, Alex Song. Valencia, new formation 5-3-2. New boy Kevin Trapp in goal. Tyranny, Umtiti, Langley, PK and Honeframe got the back 5. Other new boy Abel Trapp in midfield with Busquets and Baggio, and the front 2 strikers are Podolski and Pato. Valencia come to this game following where's Valencia? 2-0 loss to Spurs in the Shield. Ajax come to this game following a 2-0 win against Portsmouth. League form. Valencia coming to this game following a 1-0 win against Wednesday. Ajax coming to this game following a 3-1 loss to City. A game where Matt was very surprised that his team scored 3 goals, more than anything else. And Ajax kick us off here in game 2 of today's standings. Problem is, tackled by PK as a foul, I think. Yeah, it's been called back. Gerrard dinks it in to no one. That's a poor ball from Gerrard. So for a goal kick. You can see how Kevin Trapp gets on. See, Scott's had Nick Pope in goal for a long while. That does have to Steichen as well, but didn't perform well in the first few games he had him, and went back to Nick Pope afterwards. Steichen did concede 5 in the game. Big reason why. Tierney puts the ball in, goes over buff everyone. We got out of play for a throw in at the other end. Quaresma, Boateng. Quaresma, Promise. Quaresma on the ball. Promise. Good idea, but Trapp reads it well and smothers it. Podolski wins the header. Can't get it to Trapp, I think it is. Gerrard. Martinez trying to find Rooney, cut by Umtiti to Rapp. Podolski gets muscled off the ball by Steven Gerrard. Gnabry. Gerrard. Rooney. Gnabry. Taken by Tierney. Podolski. Into the middle, find Busquets. Back to Lenglet. Big ball out right to find only find it by himself. Baggio. Good ball to find Pato, but someone's gonna get there first and jump on it. Really wins the header, but Podolski wins it back for Valencia to Rapp. Podolski sewed the gap and he was a bit quicker, he might have got the ball. Rooney. Martinez. Rooney. By Umtiti, Tierney. Being hassled there by Rooney, and Riff's going to call a foul actually against Rooney. Rooney's going to pick up a yellow cards. Pretty sure he's the only player last season to pick up 2 yellow cards. So be interesting to see how many he picks up this season. He's an angry man, Rooney, let's be honest. You have to be some kind of, you'll have something wrong in your head to go on shagging Granny, so yeah, makes sense I guess. Michael Keane picks up the long loose ball. Ferretti, Gawai, Keane, Ferretti, Rooney, back to Keane, Ferretti to Gerrard forward to Promise. Quincy Promise over the top to find Gnabry. Into the middle. Anyway, not that way. Boateng with a header to Ferretti. Gnabry, Ferretti. Go by Tarap. Pato. Tarap. Baggio. Unfran forward. Pato. Into the box. Guy gets a block on it and puts it out for a corner. Corner here for Valencia. Tarap puts the ball in. Pato got a head on it, but so did Keane. That's left for another corner. purpose and a little bit deeper, and Jan Sommer's come out and collected it. Keeping the ball out. Becchio wins the ball back for Valencia, only find really low. Ferrati forward to Steven Gerrard. Gerrard out right to find Nabry. Ferrati. Martinez. Promise. Don't know about PK, but doesn't get the ball. Quest puts the ball in. Good block from Hunfan, but actually helps Questmo out. Ingley heads it away. Ferrati from range, who's taking a block of someone. It's cleared away. I'm not too sure who. I don't know if you're an Ajax player or a Valencia player actually. Gerrard, Nabry. Taken over by Umtiti. Busquets just gonna hoof it out of play for a throw-in. Serge Gnabry with the throw-in. Finds Gerrard. Go away. Podolski with the tackle there. And again. And Gnabry put out play for a throw-in to Valencia. Podolski throws it into Baggio. Sergio Busquets out right to Hunfan. Bit of space here. Boateng has gone over to say hello. Hunfan inside the middle, find Baggio. Baggio keeps the ball. Good bit of strength there, but loses it instantly to Ferrati, and it's the end of the first half. Neither team really showing dominance. As we move into the second half. Andre Schürrle's on for Gnabry at half time for Ajax. And here's Andre Schürrle throwing it into Keane. Ferrati playing it to Garay. Keane. Schürrle. Ferrati. Martinez. Promise. Still Quincy Promise. Trying to play Martinez. He's going to play back to Kevin Trapp, who clears it downfield. Ferrati to Andre Schürrle. Schürrle cuts back. Taken over by Busquets. Trapp. Tierney. Tierney's going to pace on the left hand side. The pool is open for Tierney if he can get away from Schürrle, I think that is. Busquets. Baggio. Baggio finds Podolski. Pato back to Podolski. Renfran. Dantes puts the ball in. It's going to be a corner here. That's Guy heads it behind. Change here for Valencia. We're going to see Trapp off for Thomas Müller. Tight game so far, so can't really comment on Trapp's debut. Tierney with a weird corner in. Quincy Promise almost playing it back to, I think it's Pato, but Jan Sommer gets there first. Busquets, Baggio, Busquets. I was saying intercepts easily, Quaresma. Gerrard, Quaresma, Kabak, Hunfan, but losing the ball to Promise. Gerrard, Ferrati, Martinez. Gerrard, Promise, Ferrati, Rooney, Ferrati, Promise shoots, good save from Kevin Trapp. First time the keeper's really been called into action. It's a good save. Through the legs of Langley as well. Corner from Gerrard, Tierney, and then nod it away. Ferrati forward to Promise, Boateng, Keane, Promise. Sergio Busquets. Away to Tierney, Gerrard. Andre Schürrle. Tierney intercepts, Podolski. Tierney. Langley. Tierney, Langley. Tierney. Baggio, Tierney. Tierney trying to pace past Keane, but it's an early ball in. nobody there. Lovely tackle from Joe, but Baggio wides the tackle and keeps going. Baggio out wide, so Unfran. Into the box he goes in, Boating will head that way. Vinci Gomez playing it away to no one. Umtiti to Busquets. Miller. Being pushed off the ball by Quaresma there. Go wide to. Oh, it's intercepted by Baggio, shoots. Jan Sommer more than able to catch that. Martinez heading to no one. Tierney to Busquets. Baggio to Pato. Busquets. Miller. Back to Busquets. Forward to Podolski. Carvalho. Intercepted by Keane, I should say. 15 minutes left, and either team do a Wednesday and nick the win. Ajax definitely needs to game more than Valencia at the moment. Ajax in 7th, Valencia in 4th. So Roach is going to have a cam season and go from winning in it to finishing bottom, or near bottom. For A to go I. Boateng. Right, playing a phone fan for a throw-in. Change for both teams here. You see Martinez off for Mercer Closer and Baggio off for Axel Witsel. Mercer Closer won in the gamble from Roach. Not too pleased about winning him, but what a gamble for a reason. Might score a goal here, you never know. BK to Witsel. Busquets, Pato, Witsel, Pato. Lovely ball to Müller. Müller to find Hunfran. Tackled by Boateng. Hunfran took too long. Right to Boateng. Gerard. Forward to Ferrati, closer. Quaresma. Unfran trying to tackle Quaresma. Gerard with the ball now. Out wide to Schürrle. Andre Schürrle still going. Good block there from Tierney. Umtiti gets the ball. Müller. Podolski. Müller. Müller's space and time down this left hand side. Puts the ball into deep ball. Sommer has parried away. Promised not onto Miroslav Krajza. That's the end of the game and a 0-0 draw between these two teams. Will either team be happy for that? Probably not, but here we are. I feel like though that's probably the best result or the fair result for both teams though. Neither team really took the advantage in this game. Man of the match goes to Marco Ferrati, takes it with a 7.8. Moving now to the penultimate game of the Premiership. First place Dortmund taking on second place Chelsea. So yeah, oh it's snow. There we go. It's been an interesting game. Chelsea escaped a snow game the other day because I didn't change their formation. I was thinking information, but it's come around again. Owen said no changes to his team, so here we are. No need to change. Yeah, so coming to this game. From the Shield, Dortmund suffered a 4-0 loss to Real Madrid. Owen lost 1-0 to Aston Villa. Chelsea lost 1-0 to Aston Villa. We said Dortmund lineup unchanged from that game in which they lost 4-0. Van der Sar in goal, back four of Guy, Kabadi, Smalling and Kenny Lala. Midfield three of Payet, Hernandez and Marco Reus. Front three, Timo Werner on the left, Mbappe on the right and Eto'o down the middle. As I said, unchanged for Owen from their last game against Villa as well. That's his De Gea in goal. Back four of Mendy, Saul, Terry and Calabria. Keane at CDM. Midfield two of Pogba and Lampard. Gianfranco Sola at Cam. Strikers being Drogba and Rodrigo. In the league, obviously these two first and second. Chelsea drew against Roma in the last game. Dortmund took a 2-1 victory over Portsmouth. And Eto'o kicks us off here at the signal we do in the park. Well, it's given the ball already, but always wins it back. Gaia, Werner, Hernandez, Reus, Hernandez, Payet, Mbappe, taken by Sola.